welcome in YouTube, welcome in Twitch. We are going to get some Rimworld going as much as we possibly can today. The tribe. So something I haven't done in a colony yet is much genes. And I would like to try doing some genes. So we've collected a few. We've extracted so far one. The wheat gene. Treats for everyone! Hi, Little Miss Pink. Hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. Oh, Christy, you dropped a gun. So, Christy has a child in the colony, first baby. And Christy is pregnant with the second potential child of the colony. She's got muscle parasites right now. Put her on good medicine. See if we can get her past that. We preach health? I don't think we can. Effie! Yeah, I can't do it. We had an assault rifle chilling there. Christy's going to get that one. Is there another assault rifle laying around? Or is that one? There's a legendary just chilling out there. That's not cool. Not part of the work. Not a hauling fun. Oh man, it's Tuesday. Ugh. We're finally getting a reprieve from the warmth here. I don't know if you guys are also cooling down a little bit. But our high is only going to be 79 today. Why do we have that door? We're producing enough food. We have all this empty space now. We're working on genes, and we have a ton of drugs to go trade. We want to get the pigs to be neutral with us. Let's do that. And one as joke. And our two donkeys. All of our flake. Wake up. All of this junk. Yeah, we got to get this out of here. I think that's a new change, because it used to be that this would show up as 0. That human leather. Good. Alright, there's the legendary chillin'. That on Phoenix. Oh, we do have some pawns that need some names, so you're welcome to join the colony! !Join. What is up with this? No, it's not yet bonded. How did we get a sword that wasn't bonded? Yeah, we got to get rid of that. We don't have melee. Hunger pangs. It loves food. And it transmits that into whoever bonds with it 50% higher. Oh my goodness. Weapon also loves to kill. If the weapon kills someone, that's joy transmits. Like, will are making them happy. I mean, that would be kind of cool. Could change tough into melee. Right now we have this right here, but we could get rid of that. Yeah, why not? Let's make tough hungry. Alright, we're gonna reform our ideology after we do these. You can get another recruit. kid. We got a kid. Little hunter with creepy breathing. Age 8. Special. Baseliner. I'm kind of amazed that we've only gotten baseliners. Maybe I'm just not remembering the ones that we got rid of. Little kid, you can be a cleaning pawn for now. Little cleaning bot. I will put you next to first baby. And we get an age 17 volatile brawler. Nope. I mean, we're so far along that it doesn't really matter. Kid, drop your weapon. Maybe. We'll put maybe. One more. Quest expires in 0.3 hours. Persona core for waste packs. Yeah. And we already have this infestation. We could have just done it. Took the sword with him. Pyromaniac. No, this is a nope. So we want to change our ideology so that we can weapons now, our melee weapons. Form. Oof. And do we want to do a whole another round of festivals to get some more recruits? Of course. Why not? Go. So now Tough can go ahead and grab that. Gonna be hungrier. Hungry pawn now. Oh, we gotta shoot that guy. Tough. Must be sick right now or something. Also parasite. Making you move so slow. Alright, we'll look for a Zeus hammer or something like that for sit and stay. Or other tough pawn. Okay, and then we're getting rid of one. Nope. Or nope. your mule, your revolver, then meet us over here. Ash will come join you. Go to the corner. Why are we not butchering fast enough? Until these guys can go back in. Anyways. Hey, Fire Lord is I. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Oh, we're missing a door or a wall. That needs to get done. Masterwork Marine Helmet. Sweet. Oh, kid needs some clothes. Here, let's get that done too. Wrong bench. We need a kid helmet. Base is kind of fancy. It's a mountain base. Like we're little ants. It was infested to begin with. We didn't put all these in there. There we go. Now our perimeter is secure again. Quick little. Oh, why do we have all these rhinos in here? Oh, I know why we just did that. So this is target practice for us. Newton, you need a gun. Target practice time because we need to learn how to shoot better. Rhinos are going to come after us. Good. We needed some rhino clothing. Make sure that we don't have this turned. Okay, good. Human no dread. Cloth. We still have 2 that are drafted, guys. We have this in our compound. Someone take it out. And we want these guys to become allies, but we need to see or neutral at first. We need 100. Okay. 80. Good start. Take it. Now we'll trade the rest of our stuff and see if we can get some interesting from them that we need. Cataphract helmet. Thinking more along the lines of some jeans that we need. Yes, that could be good. Go make them all unattractive. Strong cooking, low sleep, no. More plasteel. I think we have a bunch right now. We can make those. I don't really need to purchase them anymore. Grab some Nutrimine. That It needs to be moved. Oh, it is high. She's shredding it. Missing one assault rifle because this guy has a... Oh, that's what I was going to look to see. We're going to change out sit and stay to use some wood for now. Won't use melee weapons. Why? Major shooting specialist. Okay. Come on. Makes sense. Comes the rhino meat. And a Linzar. Welcome in, buddy. New lovers. Igo and Koff. Lay it on us. What'd you find out? Thermia, so we gotta put a fire in here. Four miles from where you live. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, congrats. Hey, Tumbleweed, welcome in. Congrats on what? I don't know. But we're saying congrats. Nimble Wimp. It's a dirt mole. We have our first dirt mole to come with. Great mining. Anything negative that we would want? No, but fast wound healing would be good. Okay, first baby. You're going to be mining. And you're going to be kind. A new assault rifle for sure. Why are you so upset, dude? Did you leave the donkeys out there? Pen's not filled in. Don't have that. To the moon. Alright, why don't you hop in there? Who was it that just came? This guy, right? Dirt mole. Hydrate. Coffee or water? Yes, me lord. Thank you, sir. Oh, these guys aren't going to escape if you're worried about that. They don't have any legs. It's fine. Uh-oh, Christie's in labor. We don't have a really good doctor. We might lose this. I think Trunks is hurt too. We had to go down to our third string doctor. Christy at? Alright, Trunks, good luck. 88% chance we have a healthy baby. You did a 220 losing is fun. Got hit by the plague less than 5. Yeah, man. Crazy. Were you doing naked brutality? Crash landed. At least you have a chance to survive it then. Yeah, I was gonna say naked brutality would be tough in that situation. How did we get up? She must have fell out of bed. Fell out of bed. Healthy, yay! Alright, Christy's not here. Chat, what should we call our second baby? First baby was named First Baby. Do we continue it and go Second Baby? Second Baby. A Baby. A Baby. Nicknamed Second Baby. Yo, Bruno, welcome in. Dr. Nick. Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Nick. All right. Second baby, a baby. Congratulations, Christy and Tryphon. Baby number 2. Yep, just toss the baby onto the side. It's fine. Second baby goes down there. Baby, did we decide on keeping you? You're a brawler, aren't you? We want to have a -10 always with someone that's volatile. I don't think so. I think we're just going to get rid of them. We've decided. They're not worth it. Can we get genes from you? No, it's your baseliner. What genes do we extract? Didn't see the message. We got slow runner, strong melee damage, and great mining. Maybe he's waiting. Go ahead, maybe. Go ahead and drop your trousers. We'll send someone in there in a shortly to be with you. It was decided maybe was not one of us. But she will be in with us. And are we missing an assault rifle? Yeah, Christy is. How much longer for these guys? 6 days. Well, we found some good there, huh? Looks like we have manufactured quite a bit more drugs. I eventually want to change this kill box around a little bit. How can we get them to do this without them messing it up? Wrong ones. Yeah, I'm doing the wrong ones there too. Jeez, what am I doing? You just got biotech. How do you not get overwhelmed by it? So I've had biotech for close to a year now or so, and I still haven't done all of it. So don't expect to do all of it right away. Be my best recommendation. And I think maybe a playthrough like I'm doing right now, where I'm actually getting into the genes, would be like a couple playthroughs in. But like the first thing I did was I did a specific xenotype. So I did an impid run. And that gave me, you know, biotech allows you to have all the different xenotypes. I didn't do anything crazy like with crazy genes until a few runs in. But I would start with just doing like either a dirt mole run or a impid run or something like that, and not expect to do everything. And then I'd maybe do a run where I'm going to do the Mechanitor stuff. I would break it up into multiple runs. Do a Sanguiphage run. That'd be my recommendation. Yeah, like Trunk said, getting into the genes. Yeah, no problem. Gotta get rid of some of these terrible rooms. Let's make this a little bit better. Wait, did the kid come with clothes? No. Can't make baby clothes, I don't think. There's a mod for that. Nothing for babies. Oh, we got the wrong color light. It's all over the place. Right color. If I probably won't do this again where you have to do the dark light. All right, we've that huge amount of steel right there too. Need to get these out of the way, get some more recruits. Grab your weapon. Everyone else has weapons, good. First baby has a go frenzy. Need to set these up. I did not do that. My bad. Did you get that? Oh wait, we wanted Christy to have good medicine. How are you doing with your muscle parasites? Yeah, I don't do any work. This is the schedule I've learned to keep the pawns the happiest. You do 2 hours of rec before they go to bed, and then you give them somewhere between 5 and 6 hours. This doesn't mean that they're going to stop sleeping once it leaves this. Since I've got it set to anything, they're going to sleep until they get 100%, and then they're going to go and do what they need to do. They kind of do what they need to do when you set it to anything. I only use work in instances where it's like an emergency, like I need them to go. Let's say we get blight on here. I would put work on the specific hour that it is in the day so that they would go and do the work there. Otherwise, for mood management, I found that doing anything like this is the best. These are the two ones that I have set different right now because they are night owls. And then Dr. Trunks, I think, was going through a husband dying or something like that, a wife dying, but they're fine now. So that's why I put them onto rec the whole time. Let's go ahead and get Trunks off of that. Why do I have so much rec? Oh, don't do too much rec. The other way you could do this is you could do a biphasic schedule, which would give them rec twice a day. If I wanted to do a biphasic, I would do, so 1900 is 7, so I would go down to 7, do 2 here, and I would do 3 hours of sleep. So if I ever get pawns that like really need it, I'll do this biphasic. It just means that they're going to be less productive, like 20% less productive. You were upset, Spaghetti, not anymore. You had a lot because we had your wife died. And then we got this after that happened. So sad. We have a Resurrect Mech Serum. Another common thing I see people mistake, or from my view, is setting ones to too many things. I don't want to set ones to too many things because if I want them all to haul, I can do it really quickly by going 1. Now they're going to haul. But if I had set everything here 1, they wouldn't do that. Or if I want them all to clean, do that real quick. Hold shift and click the column title. That'll reduce them all really fast. So my preference is to only give them things to do that they have a passion for. So, for instance, building, mining. Now this one's a better miner, so I'm going to give them a 2 and a 3 there. Then everyone gets research at the back end of it. I always put firefight 1. I always put patient 1, except if they're one of our doctors. Because if they're doctoring, if you have patient set to 1 and they're a doctor, they're going to wait for someone to heal them instead of heal the colony. Now these ones have muscle parasites right now, so they really should be put to 1. Once they get the muscle parasites, then this is going to go to a 1 and that's a 2. And then you can do bed rest of 1. I like to do that like a 3 or a 4 early on because I can micromanage it. But when you get to this size colony, I tend to just drop it down to 1. And then, yeah, everything else, handle, I just want everyone to have access to it. That way, if I need them to go, that should not be a 1. If I want them to go and do something real fast, like if one of our camels or something like that's out, I can just right click on any of them. But if they don't have at least 4, they won't be able to do it. Same with the hunting. I only assign hunting rarely. So I want them to do it when I tell them to do it. So I'm not out here in the menu always having hunting lined up. So they're not going to do it unless I tell them to hunt. 1.6 any good? Yeah, absolutely. Changed the game a lot from combat perspective. So for me, that's one of the main things I liked about the game was combat RTS aspect. Yeah, absolutely, Bruno. Also performance, and I'm trying to explore that right now by getting a larger colony size, but I haven't seen it really slow down yet. Thank you for the alert, Trunks. That's been nice too. We're going to keep on trying to push it by getting some more colonists. Yeah, so we started with this main entrance here, and then this is the kill box. But now we have this diversion kill box, which makes it so that unless they're mechs, we really don't have to have any combat. I guess I don't need that anymore. I just kind of leave that always on to know where I can't build. But it is kind of an eyesore. Get people coming in. What is that red in your map? Is that a mod? No, that's just me leaving where you can't build on. Forced weather. Don't need any of that, so I'm just gonna say no. Bibby! So Goose is out hunting right now. We're gonna put treats into his box and I'll let him know they came. Diago, on the other hand, you want a treat, Diago? Still. Diago, come here. Diago, come. Hey, come here. Come here. My old man Diago. Slowly, come here. He went to the other side of my desk and is just looking at me. Here, buddy. Got it. How do I build like that? Your base is just one giant cluster, no organization. Well, some of it's come from inspiration of watching other streamers, and then it's just doing it and then working on trying to do that in future runs. But my problem on this run, so I really wanted to do a mountain base, but I selected one with insects. And so it already had all this carved out into it. I wanted to have it more even like over here as well. Like I just built this room out. I'll probably make another one soon. But the nice thing with 1.6 is you've got these little planning tools. We'll probably put some more rooms over here. Like, I want it to be right by the tunnel in case something explodes in there. I want to go a 13. Like 13. So that'll be like our next room when we need space. Or maybe even a little bit more. We'll go over here. Something like that. I like the outdoor bases the most. I like flatlands. And the reason for that is I like being able to just have so much area that I could build. Not even have to think about it. I mean, you've seen my videos or playthroughs. I typically start with a 25 by 25. And then I build around it. But they made mountain bases really nice in the fact that you can't get really get siege rated unless you've got no overhead mountain, which our whole thing is blocked by overhead mountain, except for this tiny little area. And insects aren't that bad once you learn how to deal with them. In fact, if we get insects anywhere here, it's super easy to deal with them. We just burn them up slowly. If they spawn in our base, we use our tough pawns to melee lock doors. You can't get mortared exactly if you're an overhead mountain. I definitely kill them for the meat. So we had an infestation over here, and there's a couple of them left just because I didn't want them running through the maze. But we went in there, they chewed up the walls, we fixed the walls, and we grabbed out most of them. But there's a couple of insects remaining, but we ate them for sure. I don't have any left of them, but we have fine meals being cooked. Few more days till we can put them in there. So new with this is we can hide. It's part of the base game. I know there was a mod for that, but that's nice that we can hide these plans. I had a bunch all over here too. Like I was going to build that out. Still might. Yeah, I'll get Odyssey right away. I'll probably take the day off of work too, depending on when it is and work allowing it. How about you? Are you going to get it right away? Hey, Jack, welcome in on the YouTube side. Colonist needs rescue. Why? What's wrong with you, Vivi? Muscle parasites and food poison. Yeah, I like them making the new DLCs. I want them to keep doing it too. Odyssey looks awesome. Making a movable ship base is incredible. I mean, talk about like the complexities of biotech and now adding in Odyssey. You didn't like Anomaly? Oh, that's unfortunate. I loved Anomaly. That was actually the first DLC I put on though. And so for me, it was, I liked all of the new threats that it added, the different kind of threats. But I get it. It was way different than the other ideologies. You can turn your twisted meat into biofuel. I really like the crossbows. They're very accurate for your pawns that don't shoot well. So like if I get a pawn that comes in as like a 4-shot or a 1-shot or a 2-shot, they get that equipped. And I haven't done this in a while. Let's see. Our best shot is a 10. No. Where do we put the 10? The 10 down there. So I tend to put my best shooting pawn on the right side. This guy needs to move over too. Well, you're gonna go way down there. Going. 10 moves up 2. Moves down 1. That's good. They were a perfect 10, but they wear a 12. The bioferrite. So these turret backpacks are absolutely amazing. And then same with the, we don't have it yet because I haven't done anything anomaly in this run, but I love the disruptor flares. I guess the turret backpacks are 1.5 though. You don't have to have the DLC enabled, right? We have open beds, yes. What do we have here? A bionic arm. Someone was... Okay, we need to find out who that was. They needed their arm put on. It was a long time ago, too. They're like missing their radius. Left radius. Clean it and then sit. We're going to change your medicine over to that. Oh, we can't yet. No. Spend that. Christy is our best surgeon, and they still have muscle parasites. That means their manipulation is really poor. Bring me some coffee, too. Yes, coffee. Okay, so some things we could do to help the colony go a little bit faster is put some better flooring down. For hallways, at least. Okay, and do we have them both open right now? No, that one's closed. So if we get raided, they're going to come through this maze. What's your end goal for this run? Going straight to the ship victory? No, I want to do a little bit of the biotech stuff. I was just talking about how I hadn't completely explored biotech yet. So we're extracting some genes, and I want to make it a good gene pack and put it into our pawns And then once we do that, then we'll do the ship launch. I'm also testing the performance of 1.6. So I'm going to get way more pawns. We're at 24. I'm going to aim for 50. We'll see if we can get that far though. Typically this is right about my top in my runs, 25. But that was a performance thing before. Didn't want it to get bogged down too much. All right, baby's up. Grab your gun. Baby, grab your gun. Is there a way to check what things boost tables production? What do you mean table? You're talking about these. So like the tool cabinets. So you can see the lines going from the tool cabinets. That's the only thing that'll boost it. But also, yeah, that's it. But then for like your research bench, your multi-analyzer, and if you click the eye thing here, it'll show you research speed factor and what's doing that to get it to the best. So for research bench, being indoors, having a clean room, if you have reading things by it, it'll help. And then also this guy right here, the multi-analyzer, which is turned off right now, so that's why it didn't show up in there. But for here, it's just the tool cabinets, and you can go into the eye for anything here too. And you can see the work speed factor is better. So you've got two tool cabinets next to it. That's what's going to give it the best. I could put 2 up here by our kitchen, but I don't need to do that. Oh, actually, that doesn't help with that. It helps with the butchering table, and I have that right here. The butchering speed is better right now because the tool cabinets are nearby. So like, so right now, this is not in the kitchen. If I really cared about it, I could do this. So I could switch this, put it here. Here, I'll show you. And then we could build some walls around it. And we can move these over there. And that'll put it into the kitchen, in a kitchen. So right now we're getting a negative 20% because it's not in the kitchen, right? By doing this, it'll go into the kitchen. Kind of silly, but whatever. All right, so now it's in a kitchen. 100%. That's all you have to do. And then we can keep that door open. And move this over there. So this is where I want my meals to be. And then we could put the psychoid right next to it too. And we want a spot for the meat when we get a bunch of meat. That was this one. So this is my dining room now. That's my kitchen. And we could put a light in there because he's going to be working a little bit slower now. We'll put a light right there. Now they're going at 100% now. And we just got to make sure the room stays clean, which it's clean right now. Keep infestation. That's going to happen right here. Back up. You guys get down here. Back up. Up. Oh my goodness, back up. I did not handle this one well. Back up, guys. Back up. Little kid, get back. Oh no, don't hit our kid. Alright, hopefully I didn't lose any limbs. That'll be nice when we get cataphract armor. I don't like this spot though, because we have all these rocks here. Makes it really hard to stand. Alright, so go into our animals, wildlife, and we get rid of them. They'll get hunted real fast, since we have everyone set to 1. That hospital. And it's like it never happened. At least grab a gun. These. Alright, let's see what you do tending wise. 70. Nice. So we have one vital monitor connects to beds. 8 beds. You can check that in here too. Vitals monitor.
Yorp Gremlin just raided with 2 viewers.
Yorp Gremlin, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Get you a shout out. What were you playing today? Will it find it? My bot even running? I need to restart bot. Restart bot and try it again. Bot fail. Gotcha Girls Fort Line 2. And how was that? Sit and stay, sorry. Just leaving you up there. Sit and stay, it's just in your name. Just sit and stay. Oh, are we able to do these now? 19 hours. Restart bot? Did. Okay, let's try that again. Video shout out. There we go.
Uh-oh. What do you mean detected? Oh no.
Yeah, no problem. What was that? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Agree the tribal provoke infestation of 61 hives. Ooh. Yowza. That was the thief simulator. Nice. I don't think we want that many bugs right now. Nope, didn't see a mess up. Nope, definitely didn't see that. Well, welcome to our tribal run here. We're testing out 1.6 Rimworld. We're going to eventually do a ship launch, but we're doing some biotech stuff first. Trying to extract some genes. Right now we've got 2 gene packs in here. Might try and separate this. Yeah, the new 1.6. We're probably going to get some sort of announcement on more that's going to be in the new DLC either tomorrow or Thursday. Oh, they took out our squirrel. Sad. Now we have a guinea pig. In 1.6, the dogs now nuzzle more. Maybe that's part of the DLC. 1.6, yes, can be just with the base game. They added new features. The 1.6 is without the DLC. And then they'll be adding new stuff in the DLC as well. Is the optimum room thing new, or did the ship, that ship with the initial? It's new as part of 1.6. In 1.5, it's not part of that. But like, we just made a kitchen here. And now this stove is 80% more efficient, putting these 3 walls and the door right there. It's 20% more efficient now. Work speed 100. I had it right here. It was 80%. Before I had it in my freezer. No, it's part of the 1.6. So like, this is our workshop now, which is keeping all of these things going fast. This is our research facilities. These 2 rooms can really be combined. The barracks with the dining room would have no problem. Like, I could just knock these walls down. Yeah, they nuzzle more. I don't know what the new interval is. But it was just mentioned in the or the notes that the animals will nuzzle more. But they're going to be doing some additional stuff to the animals too. Like, you can make your animals, some of them haul more or something like that. Or something like that that they weren't doing before. Like, more intelligent. Where do we want this? Very impressive. Very impressive. Very impressive. Awful. Slightly impressive. Somewhat impressive. We're not using that room though. Let's put it in here. Get another one of these going. We do have some pawns available if anyone would like a pawn. It's !join, both on Twitch and on YouTube. !join. That puts you into our naming queue, which I don't think we have anyone there. Let me do a poll. Poll. Nope, no one's in there right now. Bolt Goods Trader, excellent. Piggies. See those, there's 2 more. We still haven't even built any mortars. I probably should do that right now. So we're going to go into security. Get some mortars built. Make sure there's no roof over them. Good. Let's build them around. Then we can put walls around them. We really need them. We want in between. They're already leaving? No. No, 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 no. That was someone else leaving. Okay, these guys. They got into a fight. And then I think this guy's ready to get inserted again. Yep. Drill is exhausted. Stop that. What do we need mostly? We're going to need uranium, but we still haven't found any yet. Let's go for more steel. Attacking immediately the breachers. All right, they just, oh, they still have a triple rocket launch. Got to be careful of that. Could also call allies. But what we're going to do is throw out our turret backpacks. Oh, we have pigs on the map. They don't want to come. Trying to flank us. Maybe get out of there. No, no, no. Get back there, tough. Okay, never mind. Go over there. Get out of that. Tough, get out of there. Alright, they're gonna try and take... How many out down do we have? Just tough? Oh man, gotta get him out too. Get that one. Oh no, get out. Out, 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 out. Waster, do we want a waster? Anyone else still out there laying down? See anyone? Grab that one. 4 hours. Anyone better than 4 hours? 2, 5. Gotta get doctors doctoring. Three hours. Okay, good, good. Get intended. 15 hours. Immediate danger. 2 hours. Okay, good. 6. That's 6. Get intended to now. We should be good. Where are we taking that person to cryo sleep? Who was carrying him? There. Told someone to take, where did it go? Inzar. What's your doctoring level? Done. Done. Your health. No immediate danger. Send them. Then we're going to make another spot. See if we can get some waster genes. Death in. Oh, we can't get them. Bummer. Oh well. Tried. Alright, so infection. But you want good medicine? And then we're going to set them to clean. Set you good medicine. And we got to get some weapons back. And we got to go get these bodies. We'll hold off on getting those for now, so they're too far up. How many assault rifles did we lose up here, though? 6. That was rough. I don't have a whole door there. Whoops. $47.10. How is yours? Oh, Christie's no longer... Okay, so that changes everything. Now we take all of these doctors off attending and put Christie on it. Christie's going to be busy, so we're probably going to give her some go juice too. Still got a body. Oh no, bugs are going bad. All right, cook, go. Butcher. We're set to work. Should be able to go, actually, expand this to work. You're back from tending to your cats. No problem, welcome back. I was a little distracted there with that raid. All right. Should be okay now, though. You need to get these out of here. Let's go ahead and take off clean and move to hull. All right, time to grab our weapons back. Equip that, Vivi. By-coded. All right, walls have been repaired. Let's get that door built. Then yeah, let's get drugs out of here. We're going to send our trading pawn with our donkeys and our horde of drugs. Probably get them to be allies. Bulk goods trader. Maybe do that first. Okay, so we're looking for genes. Nope. Good books. Medical. Get our medical up some. Make all that, but I have a lot of plasteel. We're gonna need uranium. They don't have it. We'll just give them as much drugs as we can get money from them. Oh, Nutrimine. Grab some. Like, where are you at? Okay, so now we need to make mortars also. So we will do that 15. We need EMPs as well. We'll do that until we have 3. Then we'll put a shelf out there for it. Probably need one more of these. I wonder if they have another barrel. I didn't look. I'll have to get that from the pigs. Attack immediately and more breachers. Alright, this is tribal. Wait, all ally. Going in this way. Oh, you need your weapon still. We need our tough pawn in the front. Oh, you're not even over there. Back up. Back up, kid. Sit and stay. You're right in front. Go there. Neanderthals, we want to catch one. Oh, catch one. Can't catch one. Bust. Alright, is that part of our work zone? Not, it will be now. Health like hours. Alright, we need to get Christy on you. Get other doctors doctoring again as well. Anyone else seriously hurt? No immediate danger. None. No, we're good. We just have bodies to collect. More human meat. More nuzzling is a skill you can teach animals if you run the... Ah, okay. So it doesn't just come out of the box, more nuzzling. But I guess we're probably going to learn more about that. All the nuzzles. Kitchen. Clean. We're gonna have assault rifles now. Yes, except for sit and stay. And tough, you need to go get your sword. Wherever it went. Oh no, it's stinky. Doing a bad job. Do we have more cooks that could cook? That's how you're reading it? Alright, now we're butchering. Now things are moving. That's, what are these guys down here? Royal Tribute Collector. They're like, we see you have slaves. We want them. What did we get? Slow heal. We don't want that. Eject it. I don't know if we want weak either. Oh, weak melee damage. We do want that. We We can store more bodies in here. Copy, expand, paste. Running out of space for the bodies. Even animals that can't normally be trained can now be upgraded to fight your enemies. Yeah, so you can like purchase something or do something to them. Kind of like with the biotech genes and stuff like that, I imagine. Sit and stay, you're up. Get your gun. Oh no. There goes your dreams. No, you can still do that. Chop, chop, chop. We're running out of food. Might actually need to open up this one. That or we could just expand this. We're having a party! Yeah! Growth moment. Yep, you can mine. What do we want them to have? Maybe bloodlust. Neurotic gives them... They're gonna work faster. Go with that. Toot toot! Alright, so now they can actually do some mining. Room is looking gross. That room is close to being gross. Cleaned it up. Got all those bodies. Nice. Those bodies are bad. Good. Okay. I think it's time to send Trader out again. And we send our drugs. Pretty sure we're going to get them allied. All right, let's bump all back up to regular. What gene did we get? Fire spew. And heat tolerance. I don't think we want that. Get rid of it. Could trade it. Nah. 6 days till our next person go in. Let's see if we can get any more recruits. Lucky. Another baseliner, abrasive. Fine. Keep you this time. Lucky, you are a terrible shot. And we need a new assault rifle made. Need one more barrel. I like to have 3. Let's give them as much junk as we possibly can. Alright, how much to get these pigs allied? 85. Alright, we're allied with the pigs. Grab another barrel. And we'll grab with us more medicine. We will make another one of these. I think I want to break away these mountains here. We'll put it right there. Oh, whoops. That's just supposed to be for barrels and shells. Then we need a decoy spot. They're to drop in. We want them to drop in here. I'm going to put a trade beacon right there. Remove the roof from it. Door right there. It fall right here still. Build here. Lovers. Hila and Shadow. We have a bed for them. Oh, they make one. Dragon trunks. There we go. The and Shadow. We still have this chilling in there. Oh, is there a zone there that I'm not seeing? Yes, there's a stockpile that was visible. Wondering why that was staying there. Okay, let's put our bookcase here. Still looking for cataphract armor too. So we could be sending out looking for it. Look here. Restocked. So there's a chance they have it now. Let's send our trader out again. Crookie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Let's get rid of this stuff. At 500, 5,000. Drugs. Yes, of course we have drugs. Wouldn't we have drugs? Chugging along. Need to secure this wall here. Don't like the fact that that's like that. Should have. The door a different way. We need it, yeah, in case it goes bad. Fortunately, that. Can you find some plasteel or uranium near us, please? Plasteel. Still strip mine more too. Calm, unhappy. Jump packs. Nothing that we're really needing. Come on, cataphract. Take that though. Want a low shield pack? Yeah, we'll grab that. I think we were gonna get more barrels. One. The pulsar as well. Uranium. We find it. Three, four, five, six. Five. Oh, we don't need that on anymore. Heart attack. No. You're missing an arm. Oh, we had someone else that was missing an arm too. And I never went back to that. Let's get another one made. Christy, can you do that surgery, please? Dirty flake way up there. Something we haven't made up until this point is a smelter, but I think maybe it's time for one. Okay, so we're gonna smelt weapons. Any bi-coated. Copy that, put it in there. Now the second one will be both. Let's suspend it. That's fine. Nothing but assault rifles, grenades. Rifle. Oh yeah, we don't want to get rid of. Fine. Right, perfect. That takes care of everything. Let's put a little spot for the slags right here. How are we doing on power? Doing okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and mine that out too. Might as well let Christy make some sculptures from it. Alright, so stay in our compound. Rhinos. Let's see what's in our compound now. Really can hang out in this too. Just need to lock this down if they start going that way. What do we get? Indoor dweller. Takes away 2 metabolic. We don't want that one. Oh my goodness, they're getting all the way in here. Okay. Whale. Let's close this door. Rhino's knocking at our door. And what are we doing up here? Whoops. We never sent you back. Back. And I actually need to hop off for work. So thank you guys for hanging out. On YouTube, we have to end the stream here. On Twitch, we'll go ahead and raid out. And let's find someone else to raid to.